A semi and an SUV were pulled over on the on-ramp and the drivers were arguing. Police say the truck driver started to run and then the SUV driver allegedly shot him.
But I'm getting too nice with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been heavy as shit.
What's poppin', M2T? It's your boy Ron on the channel to be. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button whenever you pull up to the channel. And while you at it, hit that post notification button for your boy so whenever I drop, you can hop up in the truck and roll with me. See what's poppin'. How y'all doing today, fam? Today is Friday. Your boy haven't in a bit. Say, man, today Friday is the end of the week. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me and my brothers and my sisters to make it through another week. Now, y'all gonna end it off right now. Don't get to acting a damn fool and it's Friday. Get on to the house, man, and sit up and put your feet up and sit back and chill with the fam, all right? All right, M2T. We got some good stuff going on for you guys today. First thing I want to address to you guys is we do not have any M2T honors for today. Yeah, I know that kind of upset y'all a little bit. It's all good. I got something for you, though. At moments like this, we don't have any honors to honor. I need you guys. And even, you know, whether we do or not, this is how I want to do this from here on out, M2T. I need you guys to send us emails of those that you feel like that needs to be honored. You know, those that's out there that's doing good deeds, you feel like, man, you know what? Let me send them 2T this, man. That brother or that sister just did a good deed. Or even if you did something good, M2T, send me the video of it. Or just send me a description of what it was that you did. You know, send me a picture of you so that I can put you on a segment come Friday and honor you. Okay, so that's how we want to do this. These honoraries, we want them to be about us, about you guys, all right? So from here on out, that's how we go do it. Send me your email. All right, M2T. We're about to get into the stories, but before we do, we want to have a quick word from our partner, so we'll be back after these messages.
What's up, M2T fam? Merch is available now. We have styles for the men and the ladies. Visit our catalog and check out our inventory. What you waiting for? Go to marriedtotrucking.store.
Truckers have been targeted and subjected to all kinds of mayhem since trucking has been going. Some situations minor, some situations serious, and some situations that even comes life or death threatening. A couple of months ago, we covered a story about a trucker getting ate up by a canine dog that the police is sick to moaning, after he complied with everything that it is that they asked him to do. Man, we go through a lot as truckers. Last month, we covered a story about two truck drivers that was targeted, one on I-65, one on I-80 in California. The I-65 was in Indiana. You know, just got gunned down. The one on I-65, he had to be helicoptered out to get medical treatment. He was in critical. You know, the one on I-80, thank God did nothing happen to him, I-880. But glass was flying everywhere off in his truck. They definitely tried to harm him. They definitely tried to murder him. So make no mistakes, man. Us as truckers, we go through stuff every single day. All kinds of challenges and stuff that's going on in our country as we out here doing what it is that we need to do by our country. If you haven't checked out those videos, the link to those videos is in the description box below. Which brings me to our story today. On April 23rd, Greenwood, Louisiana, around 10 a.m., one of our trucker brothers got into a verbal altercation on the road with a guy in an SUV, in a four-wheeler, that led to both of them pulling over off the side of the road. When they pulled over and that trucker got out of his truck and approached that SUV, what happened next was unexpected. Check this out.
Just moments ago, we spoke to Captain Bobby Herring from the Caddo Parish Sheriff's Office. He runs the investigations for the criminal investigations. So what they believe happened was a potential road rage incident between two individuals who, according to a witness who spoke to law enforcement, said both people were out of their cars. Now, it was between a truck driver, an 18-wheeler truck driver, and a person who was driving a dark-colored Acura SUV. They believe the person in the SUV shot the truck driver, who eventually fled to that grassy area that you can see behind me over there. This incident happened right after 10 o'clock this morning. Right now, there's law enforcement from several different agencies out here. We have vehicles with the Caddo Parish Sheriff's Office. We have people with Greenwood Police, and law enforcement tells us they're also working with law enforcement in Texas. Behind that yellow tape over there, you can see some 18-wheeler trucks that are being detained right now because they are believed to be witnesses to what had happened. And those 18-wheelers have cameras on their dash, which law enforcement is trying to get the footage of to help them in this investigation. Now, the truck driver who died was a male. He is not believed to be from here. Over in Texas, they have someone, a driver in a car that they've detained, but it's too early to have a lot of information about that, according to law enforcement. If you didn't catch the location of where we're at I-20 westbound off of exit 3. That's all we know right now, but we will continue to give you the first alert and updates as we continue to learn more.
As y'all can see, a very messed up situation. Y'all see all that mayhem, all that chaos out there. You know, your heart goes out to a trucker. You know, me, this my heart do. You know, because I love what it is that I do. I love what it is I do. And when I see one of my brothers in a situation like that, my heart really goes out to that brother. You know, I'm immediately on the defense for my brother or my sister. You know what I mean? It was authorities everywhere. You know, what could possibly have even brought all that about? We do have an update on this situation. An arrest has been made. And guess who it is? It's crazy. Check this out.
An arrest tonight on what we first thought was a random road rage shooting on Interstate 20 near Greenwood last month. Investigators say the suspect in that shooting, Amanveer Singh, knew the victim. Singh is accused of shooting and killing long-haul truck driver 36-year-old Gurpreet Judge of last month in Caddo Parish. Judge was from California. Cameras caught part of the altercation between the two drivers. The trucker took a swing at Singh. Police say Singh then pulled a gun and shot the trucker and then drove away toward Texas.
It was reported in some of the early statements to us when things are chaotic, seemed to be an act of road rage. And then we learned that this was not necessarily an act of road rage, and that there are some other motives that I'm not willing to disclose, and that neither one of these individuals resided here in this area. It just happened to be as this is where this played out.
Singh was arrested in Mississippi. Police are working to extradite him back to Caddo Parish.
Crazy, y'all. Crazy. The local news channel 3 did a report on it, and you guys know how we like to do. We like to get the report because it gives us a little bit more description and is a little bit more distinctive of what happened in the situation. So let's check out this report. Boom. Y'all see that? All right. Arrest made in I-20 shooting involving truck, SUV drivers. A man suspected of murdering a long-haul truck driver last month alongside Interstate 20 in Caddo Parish has been arrested in Mississippi. Amanveer Singh, 34, of Flowood, Mississippi, was arrested Wednesday night on a second-degree murder warrant issued by the Caddo Parish Sheriff's Office. Flowood is near Jackson, Mississippi. Singh, a foreign national, is accused in the April 23rd shooting death of corporate Singh Judge, 36, of Yuba City, California. Caddo Sheriff's investigator said Singh and Judge knew each other. The shooting was not random road rage as initially thought. We go talk about it. Cameras in the cabs of passing 18-wheelers caught part of an escalating altercation between the trucker and the driver of a sport utility vehicle. Very important, very important. Investigators believe the men got out of their respective vehicles. The trucker took a swing at the other man with what appeared to be a flashlight, then started to run when the other man pulled the gun. Investigators said the man who had been driving the dark color SUV shot the trucker several times before driving away, headed towards Texas. Singh was arrested in his vehicle without incident in Flowood by Cato Sheriff's detectives and local officers on a fugitive task force. Extradition efforts are pending. Cato Sheriff's deputies and local and state law enforcement are running search warrants at Singh's home as part of their investigation. The motive for the shooting has not been released. It's under investigation. There it is, M2T. Crazy. That's why I like to read the reports, because the reports is going to give you a little bit more than what they broadcast on a news broadcasting. Everything I say from this point on, fam, is allegedly. All right, y'all? My opinion. Let's talk about it, M2T. First and foremost, we want to send our condolences to the Singh family. Our prayers and our thoughts are with you guys. As far as what it is we just read, M2T, the report said they knew each other. They knew each other. According to the sheriff, they got the same last name, you guys, Singh. So how did they even cross paths at that exact moment, at that exact time, on that day? Get in them comments and let me know, and hit that like button while you guys edit it. They knew each other, y'all. I don't think we've covered a case to where the people actually knew each other. That's crazy. And let me say this while I'm saying that. I know some Singhs. And the Singh name is a name that's associated with Indian people, Middle Eastern Indian people. I've worked for some Singh people before. I know some Singh brothers. These are very good people, M2T. I ain't gonna hold or fold you. I've never had no bad experience with a Singh. Good people. So now I'm wondering, what in the hell is going on? They pulled over at exit 3 on I-20, you guys. All right? That's where they say they pulled in Greenwood. They pulled over at exit 3 on I-20. That's right there on the border of the Texas and Louisiana. That's right there at the Texas and Louisiana border. And when it happened, they said that trucker Singh Judge, the trucker, approached four-wheeler Singh. And when he approached him, you guys, according to the report, he swung on him with a flashlight. Who's the aggressor? Who's the aggressor in this situation? Y'all just read it, said 18-wheelers got on their dash cams footage of the altercation. It was reported that trucker Singh got out his truck and approached the SUV. They both did pull over. And when he approached him, he swung on him with a flashlight. So who was the aggressor, M2T? What made trucker Singh even pull over in the first damn place, man? You know, as men, we, I'm saying, a lot of us, we built mechanical. You know, we logical. We testosterone. Ain't no estrogen over here, man. You know, this is straight, raw, pure, uncut testosterone. So we move different than women, you know. When our manhood is challenged, we feeling like all odds is against us, man. We ain't thinking. And I'm saying this because I'm like, damn, M2T, why did he even pull over? It's two men, two brothers. They going, bad situation. Then they say, when he saw the man, when trucker Singh approached the man and he swung at him with the flashlight, four-wheeler scene came up with that issue. And when trucker seen that issue, he tried to run. It was too late, you guys, according to the report. They said that he was executed, allegedly. So you trucker swing on him with the flashlight, you know, four-wheeler reach up for that issue, start boom, 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 gun him down. Skirt! Drove off. What we just saw on the footage is what he left when he drove off. A chaotic scene. If trucker scene. This is what I want to ask y'all, M2T. Wouldn't have seen a firearm. Four-wheeler come up with a firearm. If trucker scene wouldn't have seen four-wheeler scene pull out a weapon to protect itself, would he have continued to try to assault him with that flashlight? Get in them comments and let me know that. I'm trying to figure it out just like y'all. I'm looking at the whole situation. Would our trucker brother would have continued to try to assault him with that flashlight, M2T? And if he did, who in the right, who in the wrong? Did SUV Sink have the right to protect himself once trucker swung on him with that flashlight, M2T? Get in them comments and let me know, man. Was this, M2T, a justifiable shooting? Messed up situation, man. Was this a justifiable shooting? Say they arrested him with no incident. One is from Mississippi. Trucker from Mississippi. SUV from California. So this is what I want to ask you guys. How can we as truckers avoid aggressive and hostile situations while we're out here on this road? Let's talk about that briefly. We just gonna touch on it briefly. How do we avoid aggression while out here on this road? Number one, don't engage, M2T. Don't engage. Don't pull over by any means necessary. Keep it moving. That's number one. How can we avoid these aggressive and these hostile situations while out here working and doing what it is we do? If you come across a hostile person pulling up on the side of you, just smile, smile and wait. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, my fault, Slow down. Let them pass you. All right, M2T? When you see aggressive drivers up on your bumper and trying to slow down, let them pass you. All right? And the last one is the most important one, I feel like. Call the police, man. Call the police truckers. All right? Getting back home to our families is what's most important at the end of the day. All right, you guys? So let this lesson be a blessing. Let's learn from this situation. Messed up situation, but let's learn from it. All right, M2T? Shout out to all the subscribers, man. I appreciate you guys. Y'all doing y'all thing. Shout out to the guests that just be pulling up. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all my A1 day ones. Appreciate y'all, fam. Thank you. I want to let you guys know we have some projects that's lining up, and I'll be keeping you posted up on them. Just stay tuned. We got some things going. All right, M2T? All right, get to the house, man. Y'all already know. Until next time, it's your boy.
I just got in a whole brand new bag. I'm running around. Hey, jewelry moving like juice. Look, I just leveled up, I thank God. Straight